Hello and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem 3 Warriors. We are about ready to start making some progress. Just in case though, yes, I did set it to hard mode. I need to keep remembering to turn that off. Back we go. Mission start. Who do we get today? Or is this like a nothing kind of mission? When you don't really unlock anything, or there's no actual strategies to play. Which would be kind of disappointing, honestly. Hopefully something happens. And I get a new unit to play with.
The scouts have returned, Your Majesty. They've located the Archbishop.
Excellent. We'll ride to them at once. For now, everything is going according to plan.
We're ready to ride when you are, Dimitri. Just give the word and we'll move out. Gotta say, it's gonna feel great to fight alongside all these familiar faces again.
You're right. I always feel much stronger when my friends are around.
Our time together at the Academy might have been short, but it still puts my mind at ease to be reunited with everyone.
I could hardly believe His Majesty reached out to me of all people. But I'm really glad he did.
I'm pleased to see you all here.
I always knew this day might come. I prepared myself as best I can, but I am still a bundle of nerves.
This will be a lot different from the fighting that's been going on the past 2 years. We'll need to really have each other's backs out there.
The point of no return is finally upon us, Your Majesty. I trust you've made your peace.
I have. The blood spilled today will be a worthy sacrifice if it means keeping the people of Fargus, the people of our home, safe. If that is our cause, we have no reason to hesitate. Now move out!
Okay. Oh, I can get Petra. Nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Don't care. Gather believers. They have a chance to protect the target. Yeah, actually, yeah. So I will get rather distracted. Yeah, that's good. I'll keep that. Huh. Okay. I'm just thinking about a save I rolled back to. Good, I still have my money. Thank you. That's good to know. Whoa! Oh, really? I thought that was the unit I unlocked. Never mind. So currently, I have Dimitri as a brawler. Okay. I can't change. God damn it, man, this game. Not giving me any options I want. Why the hell do you have Red Room? Yeah, I have the Dark Creator Sword. Just for kicks. Dual Crest Sword power this for thing. Okay. Oh, and I didn't buy the renowned. Okay, cool. Good to know. Who are you there? Okay, the unit. I'm stuck with him. Alright, fine. I can't. Okay, play. Let's just play.
There you are, Lady Rhea. I am
good.
relieved to find you alive and well. I've awaited this moment.
King Dimitri, you have my gratitude for coming to aid us in our time of need.
I fear we have no time for
Nothing
nice
blows
this
up
moment.
anyway, is it?
We must
Please tell me. Shit.
make our way out of the valley and return to Kingdom territory.
I'll have to make two. Ingrid, come with me.
Lend me your
Mercedes, you'll do as well.
I'm
Whatever.
here for you.
I just keep using battle stance on them. Okay, Ingrid's just a normal unit. If I recall, Dimitri's already finished. In terms of the list, I would want to use you. What's your current spells? Nosferatu and Recovery.
Just walk.
Take a breather.
Let me at him.
Who do I pick? Ash, I guess.
I'll do my best. We'll leave it to me.
Not too fond of using normal mages because they're normal. But it'll have to do. What's the limit? 12k. 1200. We just get
Give me a hand.
Let's finish this.
Not gonna hold back. This is it.
perfect. Hey, happy. Not ideal, honestly, because she has a
Nobody
as a
told me how
fellow mage,
sweaty
she
I
has a
get here.
resistance.
Ugh, gross.
That general lacks motivation. We may be able to persuade her to join our cause.
Well
I can
done.
tell your heart's not in this fight, my lady.
No backing down.
Can you start, please?
You are not
There you go.
beholden to the Empire. Why don't you join us instead? You have my word that no harm will come to you.
You've got a point. And I guess you did beat me fair and square. All right, lead
That's a
away.
creep right there. That said, I actually have a unit that can get that.
Thanks.
Make yourself useful. I need
do
you
my best.
to go all the way over here. Unlock that chest.
Let's move.
This is probably something really good. I'm stuck dealing with this.
Your Majesty, Imperial forces are setting up a blockade at the stronghold ahead.
If they cut us off, we'll be forced toward the volcanic crater.
We cannot allow them to push us down a dangerous path. Let us charge forth and carve our way through.
I think she's my weakest unit, isn't she? Let me look at her. Level 15. I'm barely the recommended level. And I'm not even a very strong class, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, I can't block magic.
This ridiculous charade won't stop us.
I need some kind of enclosed space that can actually deal some real damage. This piecemeal stuff is not going to be enough. Oh, never mind. I'm actually doing a lot of damage. For some reason, I don't get why. But... Okay, Bray is just standing.
Hey, we
for
did
some
it!
reason.
We should be able to move forward safely now.
You have my thanks. The goddess smiles upon your gallant deeds.
Good. It's gonna get
Getting
stopped
away!
any second now.
Gotta stop them somehow.
Oh my god, there's so many mages.
Your Grace, Sedith and Catherine are under attack by Imperial forces.
This'll do the trick.
Does this mean I'm gonna get these units later?
So I find myself cornered. Perhaps I misjudged the situation.
Yes, usually you do. Catherine, though. Catherine's definitely a unit. I'm gonna
Persistent
love.
little guys, aren't you? Cut one down, another two just spring up in their place.
They must not be allowed to fall here. Please, King Dimitri, may I
have to go
ask that
down.
you lend them your aid?
Planning to take the eastern route. Not gonna happen. I need to go down south first and then go around. Because I see that big giant honking X right there. So the game is telling me no. Shares make yourself useful. You're a powerhouse. You might as well do some powerhousing.
Not a problem.
God.
I think I could use this.
I appreciate it.
It's good to see you safe, Catherine. Please, let us join you.
Oh, you bastard.
Gladly. This is all too much to handle on my own anyway.
It's a good thing you came along when you did. And Lady Rhea's safe too. Good. Good.
Oh, I have to push the... Okay, I can definitely push the...
My turn?
Cyril! Hey. You're
Is
there,
Lady
I
Rhea
guess.
safe? Did she get away?
Stop something, please.
Cyril was covering the rear. He will never make it out.
If not for you, I would have surely perished. And the Archbishop appears to be unharmed. You have my gratitude.
I shall take the lead.
I'll finish this.
I need to send some units to push that
I'll
boulder.
do my best.
I guess not. Shit. Alright, Cyril. Fuck's sake.
I shall
A lot
not
of babysitting in
sacrifice
this
his
mission.
life for the sake of
Nearly
my
done,
own.
though.
Please, help him.
Help the poor baby.
Time to show how strong you've become.
No.
We have to help Sedith and Catherine escape.
Can't we block the lava flow with rocks or something? Not saying it'll be easy, but it might be the best shot we've got.
Alright, tell some units to do some busy work. Cool.
I'll do my best.
Move on.
Let's move.
What's the other units? Well, you're the closest one, so I might as well just tell you.
Not a problem. Move out.
Rather be using other spells or whatever. Alright, Cyril.
This'll do it.
We've done it. Hold
Ow.
fast, everyone. Our escape is only a short ways off.
Whoa.
To arms! We fight to protect the Archbishop!
Looks like we've got backup. I expect they'll come in handy.
You've shown true valor, Stacy. Lady Rhea will soon be clear of the valley, thanks to you.
Well, that part of the map is kind of iffy. You're gonna be struggling against this.
So glad. Thank you.
Or you're just gonna power right through. Okay, Cyril buggered off. Good, I don't need to escort him.
My utmost gratitude for your
Done!
efforts in
We're over the
rescuing
limit.
Cyril.
Perfect.
And to the goddess for her divine protection.
Yeah. Oh god. Petra! There she be. She is dressed like a dancer,
You will
isn't
not
she?
be passive.
Just straight up.
I will be capturing the Archbishop.
Is she meant to be a dancer?
We have no choice but to fight our way through.
That's the Princess of Brigid. After everything she's been through, she might be willing to join us. Assuming we can take her alive.
Anyone standing in my way will be eliminated with quickness. You must not have defeat here. For
God.
the Empire.
Get out of my way.
For Brigid.
Could just
Take
make
a
it quick.
breather.
Yeah, okay. Completely missed.
This is no place for royalty to die. Not here. Not like this.
Yes. I am choosing life.
I will be going with you peacefully.
Yeah, okay. We've met all the conditions.
I can
I'll
scarcely
just finish
believe
the
we
mission nice and
arrived here
quick.
whole and sound. You have my deepest gratitude.
My apologies for the trouble. I do not wish to consider what would have happened had you not come along.
Thanks for the help. I never would have made it out of there without you.
Huzzah! Hubbard.
If I cannot have the Archbishop, your heads will have to suffice.
Guy has no chill. Kill him.
We have to defeat him, Your Majesty.
I'm aware. Let us do so at once, and make with our retreat.
I've run out.
Here it comes! Out of the way!
Yeah, the Dark Ranger sword isn't actually fully upgraded, so not really that good of a weapon. Oh well.
Fine. You may have your victory today. How will I face Her Majesty after this?
With shame, honestly. That said, we were fighting a unit that's like several amounts stronger than you. I don't pity you, I don't typically favor you in terms of odds against me. God, look at all these levels just jumping all over the place. 12, 56, 10. Crazy.
Yay!
Yes, you were. Shame I couldn't give you a better spell. Whoops. I said she's finished.
I'll be able to help you.
Nice. So, rusted sword. What did I get with a thingy? Oh, there it is. I got a bullion. I got a bully. Yeah. Yeah, and any more? Come on, you got more for me.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed. It appears we arrived just in time.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
"2 years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
I'm with you there, but now that we are, you found yourself in a rather favorable situation, no?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you-know-who.
Geralt's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part, thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
That guy's so creepy.
In that case, let's
you know,
assume Cornelia has
I
hidden
guess
herself
completely
somewhere
correctly.
in the
That
Western
it was the bad
Territories.
guy.
If I had to guess, I'd say either Viscount Mateus or Viscount Gideon have taken her in. All the same, we can't exactly go around unseating every vassal we suspect of being disloyal.
Right. This is no simple matter, but at least we have a firmer grasp on the situation now than we did 2 years ago. Dedu, send word to House Perderi. We'll need soldiers on their land if we hope to keep the enemy at bay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Viscount Mateus' son is here with us, while Viscount Gideon's daughter is off serving as a knight in Galatia. Under the present circumstances, we only have so many soldiers to spare on domestic matters. It seems we'll have to resort to any means necessary, in which case, I will bear the weight of the kingdom's sins. If slaughtering 100 foes means bringing salvation to 1,000 of our own, I will do it.
As you wish, Your Majesty. And if I may, try not to torment yourself so much.
Honestly.
How far our proud king has fallen. You sounded utterly vicious just now.
What do you want, Felix?
Oh, not much. I just thought catching a glimpse of your haggard face might put a smile on mine. I knew that playing the part of a cool-headed leader would be too much for you. But all this scheming, this calculation, doesn't suit you. Why don't you just give it a rest already?
You think too highly of me. This is who I am, Felix. I've never been anything more than a bloody demon on the path of revenge. I stand here today to lift the burdens of all who perished before me. To see that those who bear guilt for their deaths are held accountable. I will expose whoever I must. Slay whoever I must to see my task through to the end. There is no place for mercy within these walls. And if it affects the safety of my people, then that's all the more reason to strike now.
And here I thought you were finally starting to pull yourself together.
I snuffed out my uncle's life with my own 2 hands. As king and as general, I've killed countless more. I looked on as nearly everyone I held dear perished. I am the one who must take responsibility for their deaths. So rest easy, Felix. The weight of my atonement will not fall on your shoulders.
No point in trying to reason with a boar. Enough of that, though. The city seems especially spirited today. Is something going on?
Ah, yes. Lady Rhea and the others from the church are making an excursion to the capital. I suggest you join in on the festivities before you go. It does the heart good to see our people smile.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies. You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the Kingdom for sanctuary.
Then I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
Alliance with the kingdom?
That all sounds well and good. But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphne.
But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head. I might just have a plan, though. For now, all I can ask is that you fight, and fight with every last thing you've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
We received a message from Hubert, Your Majesty. They failed to capture Archbishop Rhea. It seems she and her followers have been taken in by the Kingdom Army. They likely make for Ferdiad as we speak.
So it goes. If Hubert himself couldn't succeed in the task, there's little chance anyone else could.
There is more as well. Petra was taken by the enemy. She is apparently still alive, for better or for worse. I fear the Kingdom may try to use her to make an ally of Brigid.
Yes, it's likely she won't be coming
Brigid
back.
is like a Sutherland,
and our
isn't it?
stance towards Brigid will require some reconsideration.
Yeah.
Yes, Your Majesty.
That would cause a war
Now
against
then,
Brigid and
we mustn't dwell
straight up
on
an
what's
invasion.
done. Our only choice is to look to the future.
And then make them a complete vassal state.
It seems an
If
all-out war with the kingdom
not
is
just a
nigh
straight
unavoidable
up
at this point.
territory from
Thankfully,
for the Empire.
I expect Count Rowe to join our cause. Having a hold on Arian Road will surely prove advantageous as the war creeps on. So we stick to the plan. Through Count Rowe, we should be able to ingratiate ourselves to the other lords of the Western Kingdom.
Urgent report, Your Majesty. An army has been mustered at Castle Gaspar in Rowe territory. Lenato, the local lord, has vowed to find and eliminate Archbishop Rhea. He's mobilizing the army northward.
Why?
Count Rowe's tacit approval of these actions has surely brought his allegiance to the Empire to light.
I can only assume this wasn't part of the plan.
It's just one thing after another. Dispatch any nearby units to the area at once. Any lords willing to sever ties with the kingdom are too valuable for us to risk losing.
Fools. Fools, a lot of them.
Azure Gleam. Skirmish in the Fog.
Oh. Hippogriffs are actually a thing in this game.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus grants refuge to the Central Church as they flee Garrigmach Monastery, in turn provoking the Adrestian Empire to declare war on Fargus. While Dimitri and his advisors strategize how to repel the Empire's assault, they are met with devastating news. Lenato of Castle Gaspar has raised an army against him.
As I'm sure you have all heard by now, House Rowe in the south has declared its fealty to the Empire. What's more, Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar has set out with the express intention of tracking down and murdering the Archbishop.
I had hoped we could reconcile the matter by using neighboring lords as intermediaries. But it seems Lord Lenato couldn't look past our willingness to shelter the church, and has taken the matter into his own hands.
I can't believe this.
Ash, I won't stop you if you wish to return to Castle Gaspar, even now.
I appreciate the offer, truly. But I am a knight of the royal family. My place is here.
So, what are House Rowe and Lord Lenato's soldiers up to? Or the Imperial Army, for that matter?
There's been no movement from House Rowe as of yet. He likely lacks the nerve. Lord Lenato, on the other hand, has set off from Castle Gaspar and launched an attack on Geraint land. Meanwhile, a vanguard from the Imperial Army has breached Kingdom territory. It seems they're aiming to rendezvous with Lenato and join the assault.
Wait, but if they're just a vanguard, doesn't that mean a larger force is going to come after them? We'll never stand a chance if they manage to meet up and form one massive army.
House Galatea is sending reinforcements to fend them off, but our enemy deployed alarmingly fast.
I only hope the House Geraint soldiers can repel Lord Lenato and his men long enough.
In any case, we can't just sit here on our hands. They need help, and fast. Let's ride.
You're right, and I'll be coming with you.
The risk is too great, Your Majesty. You should stay here in the capital.
We've already been over this to do. My leadership is needed on the front lines. We'll march west from Karen territory to intercept and crush Lenato and the Empire's forces. From there, we'll mount an attack on Aryan Road. The Ro army will be cut off from the Imperial reinforcements and fall by our hand. Finally, we'll seize control of Aryan Road and the entire Western Front along with it.
I'm asked a distant relative of the royal family, Duke Ivan, to keep watch over the capital in case of an emergency. Gustav will be staying behind as well. So as long as nothing too extreme happens, we shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Sounds like a plan. Most of the big fights are going to be around Aryan Road, if I had to guess.
That seems like a Chekhov's gun for Kojili to make
No
a
matter
move
what,
and take
we
over
need
the
to
capital
hurry.
again.
We'll be done for if we don't drive them off soon.
Agreed. And my apologies. We always seem to deploy with such haste lately.
It's nothing. It's not like it's your fault or anything. Sure, you're the king and we're your subjects now, but we're your friends before that. We'll do whatever you need of us.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Oh, and one more thing before we go. I received word from the church the other day. Seteth and his sister Flame will be joining us from here on out, leading a company comprised of Knights of Seros.
Seteth, huh? I'm not the kind of guy to turn down a helping hand, but I can't help but wonder why.
I haven't had the chance to discuss it with him yet. Perhaps you can ask him yourself if the opportunity arises.
Yes? Fairly easy enough then. Very simple. Another 3 maps and then we're done. But for now, we're doing some... Oh, Saturn is straight up a playable character. Alright then.
Do you have a moment?
I guess I'm having an expedition with him.
How are you?
Doing advanced establishments. Is it fun? No, we can't live together for straight long days. Perhaps not about to.
I wonder.
Sure, maybe inconvenience as well. Please inform me right away if anything goes up.
Hey!
Troubling
Though I
indeed.
hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers. I suspect that it will not always be the case.
Speaking of which...
I had some new facilities established in preparation for the coming battle. I am still certain there will be great use here. I bid you to look at them while we have the time. Blacksmith? Blacksmith. Blacksmith. Let's have a look then, right? First things first, talk to the owl. Because I'm running out of feathers. Record keeper, yeah! Do I have access to the other routes?
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Oh, yeah. I can switch around.
I'll
Perfect.
continue gathering records of your battles.
Right, record keeper, good. Blacksmith, you're back, baby. Thank you.
Hey there.
Grab
Need
my
something?
weapons, bitch.
Is this it?
5-star. 2. 9.
Is this it?
Oh. Okay. Kind of. Okay, that's crap. That's crap. That's kind of rubbish, but you know, it's for the health here. I'll keep it. I guess. Holy crap! I have so much crap to do. Do I have enough mithril for this? I think I do.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
There we go.
Is this it?
Finally, I can fully utilize these weapons properly.
Is this it?
Half damage. Restore HP large one. Okay, cool.
Is this it?
Straight up.
Is this it?
Okay. Good. Good. We're making progress. Oh my god. That's a really good sword. Might as well finish that off. Alright. Jesus Christ, how much? Might as well finish this off, eh? I have the money to spend.
Is this it?
Might as well have a level 100 steel sword. Lovely. Beautiful. Oh my god, I have so much to deal with. Okay. I have a blacksmith. That's
See you around.
good. So I'll just keep that in my noggin for now. Oh my god, the supply.
Supplies are the
Because I
lifeblood
don't
of
need
any
to
army.
expand any of the stuff. I can just grab crap. There's nothing to collect. Okay. There's a lot to sell though. Hell of a lot. I'll do that later.
Everything
though.
has its use.
Battalions. Actually, yes, I do need to buy battalions.
Well, well.
Yep.
Hello,
Give me
you.
all the battalions, all of them. You'll be listening to this for quite a while.
We have
Oh yeah. So distracting.
We have some we have some truly we have some true
And that's
we
that.
have some truly
Done.
capable people here. Come back
Alright.
soon, all right?
That is done and dusted. Let's look at these characters. Oh, so many characters. Oh my. What are you doing with that? Yeah, get a real one. Get an exorcist. Or defender, yeah. I need to find a proper one. Defender will do for now. Nice early game weapon. Covers a lot of weaknesses. Spear of Assault. Spear of Assault. What can I use? Before that, let me just check your classes. Oh boy. Catherine?
Hey, you. Yeah. I'll handle it.
I can't use Catherine. Oh, Anna. Hello, Anna.
Welcome. Don't pass this by. Welcome. Don't pass this by.
I can't buy anything from her yet. That's sad.
I carry a little of everything here. You've
Give me
got an eye
all
for
of it.
quality, friend.
All
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Done.
Hope to see you again soon.
So, I'm going to be ending it right here. And then we'll be starting the campaign. Let's start, just before we go for it, because I'm going to be grinding right here. I'm going to have a look
Which
here.
battlefield are you headed to?
Anna? Oh, okay, there's extra battles. Any paralogs? No paralogs yet. That's suspicious. new recipe. I don't mind the new recipe. That's fine. This looks suspicious. Alright. Now, before I forget,
make sure you're ready.
Let's go get some items from personal quarters and buy with them some renown. I want this badly. Dragon Sangel, I don't know yet. I'll get those soon. Not right now. Right, let's set up
Hunger is the true enemy.
You first.
Hey, this is great.
Now,
This
now
surprise
that I
pleases
have
me.
the record
How did you
keeper,
know I would have enjoyment
I'm going
of
to be
this?
doing some maddening
But
difficulty
this is simply
playthroughs
scrumptious.
to get myself some
Love it.
really good weapons and stuff.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Who do I get? First, ooh, I do have happy, don't I? Crap.
Hey,
Jesus.
this is great.
You're getting perfect all over the place.
This reminds me of my youth. The days I spent with Glenn and my father.
Aw, thanks. That's sweet. Food tastes better when you eat it with someone anyway.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Awakening meter, yep. Yeah, just 3 more then. I'm using... okay. Oh.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
No.
You made this. Impressive.
Ah, this is one of my favorites. How did you know?
Oh, increase slightly. That sucks.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
We want this. Actually, is there a tactics guy yet? I don't think we have. Perfect
Hey,
skin.
this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
So you made sandwiches in a
slow
saucepan.
down there. This meal's special. You can't just go wolfing it down.
I was doing no such thing. Would it kill you to show just a little tact for once?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
This will be the last of it. Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Huh. You made this? Pretty good.
Eating outside like this makes the food taste even better.
Come back whenever you're
Just
hungry.
enough. Huh. Let me look at my... I'm gonna go ahead this way anyway. How much more do I need for rewards?
Well, how'd it go?
One more. I just need to do one more thing. So let's look at my achievements. Mastering Maestro. 50 quests of mastering difficulty. It's not that difficult to do. Perfect Guard 3, I'm doing okay with that. You just need to keep remembering to do it. This I can probably do. Actually, I'll do these eventually. Yeah, I'll do those naturally. If by utilizing their weakness, usually magic, that's what I'm doing. But does that count? Payback. Defeat your webbing with a battalion resistant to magic. Oh, these are all battalion type stuff. Okay. Channel flare, kill stuff a lot. Awakening. Get someone to 120. Okay. I'll do that in no time. But I think there's like a S rank battle of 5 and 6. Because maddening difficulty increases it quite a lot. And I have to consider all 3 routes. Ah, okay. Quest taker. Completed an extra quest. That's weirdly specific. Search surveying for 200 times. Getting there. Getting there. That's Marianne, so that's the other route. Can't get the other ones yet. Why do I not have Thunderbrand? Alright. That's that for now.
Any result's a good result.
Till next time, guys, I'm gonna do some ridiculous amounts of grinding. Till next time.